Air signs, welcome to your mid-October tarot reading. How the heck are ya? I'm doing okay. My asthma's driving me crazy, but we're still kicking. It's that last bit of summer dust and pollen kicking my butt. All right, let's see what's coming towards air signs. Did I say air? I hope I said air. I just woke up. Give me a break here, folks. All right, let's get your bonus cards. And then we're going to get right into this reading for all of you wonderful air signs. Halloween is coming up so quickly. Probably one of my favorite holidays. You see, I got out my Marge. That is from Burger King from 2001. Oh, yeah. She doesn't work anymore. Used to, you could twist her on the base and then this would light up. Okay. Air signs. Air. Oh, we got one popping out here. Little new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. If you have any kind of PTSD, this is something you need to tell yourself once you are in a safe place, of course, that you are safe. That we can inadvertently get stuck in those, what is it, the sympathetic nervous system, all that. So you have fight or flight, and you can get stuck in those anxiety driven modes, and it's not so good. You have to remind yourself once you're in a safe place that you are safe now and you can relax. It's hard to do. It's really hard to do. I'm speaking from experience. All right. This is our Halloween oracle. Let's see what you have. We only get to use this once a year, really. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, pomegranate. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. This gives me death card vibes. Transformation. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get this Talisman Oracle. I'm really loving this deck. It's very cool. Okay. Ooh, confidence. Look at that. Confidence. This gives me a Leo feeling, right? King of Wands, Strength card, Sun card, just confidence. All right, let's get 3 rows for you. Upcoming energy. They might all connect, might be separate messages, who knows? And you may have already experienced some of this, depending on your timeline. Everybody's timelines are different. But some things are general. All right, so we have 9 of Pentacles. Great. I love it. Great energy. Fantastic. Virgo. Oh, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, that's been coming out a lot with this 3-eye atlas, and I can't wait to finally figure out what this thing is. Oh, convenient government shutdown. Right as it's passing Mars. Wink, wink. Yeah. Oh, there's that Leo energy. Look at that. 6 of Wands. Right there with confidence. That makes sense. Look at that. It looks great. Great, great, great. Let's see what's crossing. What is crossing? I like to give cards a chance to pop out if they want to. But they don't. Moving right along. Oh, the Emperor. Look at that. Wow. 3 of Wands. Excuse me. And the 8 of Swords. There's where you need that confidence. Ah, ha, ha. All right. A little bit of a challenging energy, but that's okay. I think you got this, man or lady. Okay. 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor. Taking charge. Absolutely. And this is like hard control. Excuse me. The 9 of Pentacles. Let's look at that first. So this is either when I talk about these energies, it's either what you desire or something you're already in. The Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency. That's why I love it so much. I didn't put on my glasses this morning. I'm like, what? What's going on? Yes. All right. So Nine of Pentacles, little luxuries. It's Virgo, but it's also Venus energy, this particular one. It's saying you have enough. You might be single, or you're very independent financially, which is good. I love that. That's what I love about this card. Just being able to take care of yourself is an amazing thing. Amazing thing. You may have some special skills or talents. That's why we see the falcon there. And this also speaks to your resources being in balance as well. I'm feeling that. So the Emperor crossing this is saying you have like hard control over this. It's like you're the boss. You're the boss of this. You created it. You manifested it. You're protecting it. You're directing it. Everything. Hard control, right? With the Emperor. Very sovereign energy here. So if that's not you, it's the energy you're going towards, or it's the energy you're attracting, or an energy that's around you, right? Seeing as how I can't speak directly to you, I have to cover all my bases. You can confirm in the comments below if you want to. All right, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. This is expectation and expansion. Putting something out there, a message, a vibe to the universe. And it's like that waiting period of when is it going to come? That sort of thing. Because it's kind of a card of waiting. But I really like this particular Three of Wands. She's not just waiting at the shore for her ships to come in. She's like, I'll meet you halfway. And I like that kind of energy. I like that a lot. So the Ace of Cups, it could be, you might be asking the universe for a new love or something that's your heart's desire. It could be romantic. It may not. It could be, wanting to find a soulmate, whether romantic or not. It could just be a heart's desire, something that you've always wanted to do. And I feel like you're telling the universe, this is a message, I'll meet you halfway. Her bags are packed. She's ready to go. She's ready for this new thing here. And so this would tell me that you're in an open state for this type of energy. It's either love or something that is, affecting your heart here, something you really truly desire. It looks like it's coming in. So this would be confirmation for some of you that, it's going to be happening. It's coming in, what you asked for. It's like wish granted kind of energy. This is that right underneath confidence. We have the Six of Wands crossed by the Eight of Swords. It's saying success is there. It's around you. It's in your energy. It's in your vibe, right? The hardest part is when you can't see it yet, staying in that energy of knowing that you already have it. That can be the most difficult part of manifestation. But if you truly, truly believe that you are connected with that version of yourself that already exists, everything is already there. It's just whatever you are in alignment with, that's how that law of attraction works. When you're in alignment with that future energy that you want, you just have to trust and believe. And this is about following your intuition, because she's blindfolded here. She's not really trapped. You're not. Things are moving even though you can't see it. The success that you want and desire is already there, even if you don't see it right here. That's what that message is. So have confidence in yourself and the universe is what I'm feeling there. And that's that transformation that is ongoing within you right now, air signs, of having faith and trust in the universe. The universe is going to give you what you resonate with 100% of the time. The universe always follows through. Always. All right, so we have King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and the Six of Swords now. So we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords. There's definitely movement here. Man, the Eight of Cups kind of came out and then went back in. Seven of Wands. Yeah, stand your ground. Be firm in your beliefs. Own it, know it, claim it is what I'm hearing here. Confidence is really coming through with this reading for air signs. I'm getting a Taurus feel big time. I know we have the King of Pentacles here, but there is some Taurus energy here. I keep wanting to say Taurus. So I don't know if you have Taurus in your chart, but I'm feeling that energy big time. And Taurus is, it's my south node. Taurus is about comfort and self-worth. There's that confidence. I think that's why that energy is around this reading. It's for you to know that you are worth it. Five of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Empress. More Taurus energy. I'm feeling it big time for this air signs read. It's amazing. All right, so the King of Pentacles is a businessman, someone who's very stable, confident, but very persistent and patient is what I'm getting here. This process is requiring you to be persistent and patient despite the chaos around you. Things are changing is what I'm feeling here. And this, whatever is going on right now, this change that I feel like you're manifesting, it's just requiring that reliable, patient, persistent energy. And to kind of almost be a bit placid in your response, to just kind of focus, to not get overly emotional about things or upset. That's what I mean with the process, because that'll delay things. That'll mess up your inner vibe. It could be that while you're in this energy, there could be some strife around you right now, some arguing, some tension. I don't think that's helping. I don't know if you're having to deal with that kind of thing at work or at home, but it's definitely not conducive to what you're trying to achieve here. You may at some point be leaving that. So depending on what that Five of Wands is for you, it feels like chaos, frustration, arguing. You might be leaving that situation, okay? Because we see it here. The Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. You have 3 sixes now, which is a good. Sixes are good. I love 3, 6, 9. Anything with a 3. So this is moving to calmer waters. That's not calm. And it's only taking the good with you. You're taking the good lessons and the good memories of something. That's what I'm feeling here with this, because this is nostalgia. You're going to look back on this at some point and remember some good things. That's what I'm feeling here with that. But you're moving away from whatever that is. That could be a person that you're moving away from, that King of Pentacles. If it's not you being stable and trying to hold down the fort, there could be, chaos or problems with that King of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands and the Empress. I think you've made up your mind about something. This is drawing a line in the sand and saying, nope, I know my value, because I'm getting that heavily here. I know what I'm worth. I'm worth more. And that's it. The decision has been made. The Empress has spoken, whether you're male or female. This is, so you do, I don't know why I just realized this. You have the Emperor and the Empress. That is the like highest divine couple you can have. But seeing as how I'm not seeing a lot of romance or anything here. I mean, we have the Ace of Cups, but this could be you in balance with yourself, your masculine and feminine, and just being in charge of your life, but also your emotions and your creativity. It could be, now for some of you, there's a separate message that there's some type of separation here with this individual, whether it's male or female. There could be another better divine counterpart for you out there that you're moving towards right here. Could be for some of you. But I think you're really firmly planted in this decision to be abundant and prosperous on your own terms, your own means. We have that Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress, she's kind of like that Nine of Pentacles energy. They're both Venus energy, very attractive to what you want right now, very fertile, very abundant. She can wave this wand and grow that wheat, which is a symbol of abundance and prosperity, wealth. But I like the boundaries here with that Seven of Wands. So for some of you, this could be a work thing and a heart's desire thing that you're saying, this is what I'm worth and this is what I'm going to have, and just really sticking to it. All right, air. Let's see what else is coming for you. A lot of Taurus energy here. Queen of Cups now. Focusing on like self-care and loving yourself, taking care of yourself. Four of Cups. Oh my goodness. If I see this card again, my word. And the Ten of Wands now. Woo. So that's more Cancer energy. We have Cancer, Cancer, Sag right there. For some of you, it feels like you are leaving something behind. It could be a job, another person, and going towards something else, either a new job or a new person. It's one or the other, it feels like. Judgment. Look at that. We didn't get the Death card, but we have this Judgment. It's a new beginning here. Six of Wands. Again, victory here. And the Page of Wands. You're seeing something through to the end. You're starting over with this Judgment card. Possibly with someone new. But depends on who this Queen of Cups is for you. It's a court card. It could be you finally saying, this is my life. That's my cup there. I decide what I get to do with it, with my heart's desire. And it feels like you're doing, you're I don't want to say starting over necessarily, but you're starting a new life. A new life. And we see that movement with that Six of Swords. Moving on. Moving away from something big time. Something big is changing in your life. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. Something like that. But whatever it is, I think it's going to make you very happy. This is what you're leaving behind and going towards. You're leaving behind this. You were not happy. Look at that. It's that King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. You were not happy there. So this could be a workplace thing. At one point in time, it was probably okay, but you outgrew it in some way or another. Something happened, right? And so what this is telling me is you are changing this. You're actively doing something to end this situation and bring about some type of victory. I know this looks like the Four of Wands with a wedding on there, but what it's saying is you are victorious. You're receiving praise, accolades, rewards, recognition, even. You might be leaving behind a person that was like that, or a workplace situation that felt like that. You're moving on. You're going to be very happy about it. Very happy. Leaving something behind. You're on this journey here that, and this could be that push, that final push before everything breaks loose right here with that Queen of Cups and the Judgment. This could be that final momentum you need to finish this. Because the Ten of Wands is saying that this has been a journey, a long journey, maybe 10 years long. I don't know, something like that. And you're ready to see it be done and finished. This was something you wanted in the beginning, but now maybe not so much. But it has to be completed. That's what I'm feeling here. It has to be completed. And you're tired. This Page of Wands is coming in to help give you that boost as you see and get close to this finish line to help you keep going. That's what this feels like. And then it feels like this comes before this energy. It's like this, you know, knowing that there's something better for you, that this is going to work out. Having endurance here to see it through, whatever this is. Maybe finishing, you know, giving your 2 weeks notice, or I don't know, something like that. Hanging in there, finishing up, and then freedom right here. Sweet, juicy freedom. You're granting yourself this freedom, is what I'm feeling here. And I think it's interesting is saying you and your loved ones are safe, because we have this controlling energy here. There might be someone that's trying to control your finances, or is wanting to manipulate your finances. Arguments with this person, and then finally setting yourself free. Whether it's a job that's not wanting to pay you your worth, or a partner or something like that, a parent, I don't know, someone who is trying to control you, is what that feels like. I'm not a fan of that. But you're setting yourself free here. Very determined to do things on your own way. So good for you. We have triple spiral. Look at that. I got it right here. The guy that gave me this, he had no idea how to tattoo. Not a clue. I think he was probably the receptionist at that place I went to. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. That's it. Joyfully learning life's lessons right there. The Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. There you go. She's joyfully looking back on all the things she learned. Ha! Look at that. I knew this had something to do. See, a romantic business or opportunity is indicated. This reading has something to do with either a relationship that went sour or a job that went sour. I knew it. And so this is saying that something new is coming in. I felt it. Either a new person is coming in here, a better match, or the job, a better match in business. I knew it was something like that. Heal abandonment. Time to forgive. Oh, Lordy Lou. This one's a tough one, you guys. This is something that I personally have struggled with my entire life. Abandonment. It is a tough one. Because this is something that really hurts your self-esteem and your sense of self-worth. You know, when someone you trust and love just disappears, and it's not because they were in trouble or anything happened to them, they made bad decisions. This is a tough one. But the forgiveness, I was thinking about this a lot yesterday. Some things I feel are truly unforgivable, but in a way, like the really horrible things. But it takes courage to walk away from the anger, the resentment, the pain, to just let it go. not excuse the behavior, but just let go of any of the negativity that it put in you. That's the tough part. Horseshoe. Good luck. Well, I'm glad to see that. Oh my goodness. We have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. That's that Four of Cups right there. That's the Four of Cups. And then last one, table. Hard work ahead. You're pushing through, though, air signs. You're pushing through on this. Let me know in the comments below. Is this work? Is this a relationship thing? I'm curious which way it's panning out for you. All right, that's going to be it for this reading, air signs. Wow. I hope I didn't say Earth. I really feel Taurus coming through in this reading heavily, so you might be dealing with the Taurus. Let me know. All right, that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, update. Hold on. I almost forgot. So weekends, starting this coming weekend on the 11th, I'm going to be working at my local Renaissance Festival. I don't know why I said that like that. It's just fun. I love doing it. I have so much gear and costumes, and I just really get into it. I don't do it every year. I didn't do it last year, but I did it the previous 3 years before that. And so it shouldn't affect the reading schedule. It's just going to affect when I record them. If it does affect anything, I will post it in the community notes, but yeah, we should be fine. But that's going to be it for now, air signs. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.